I was born in India.
I was born in Russia.
I was born in Poland.
My name is Jonathan John.
Meenakshi John.
My name is Eliza Mikhailova.
Grace Samsel.
There are many differences in teaching practice between foreign trained teachers and Canadian trained teachers.
Like, I've been teaching Indian syllabus. Of course, the syllabus that I've taught before and the syllabus that I teach now in Canada, there's a vast difference in the syllabus, in the attitude of the students and their expectations from the teachers.
I think with the globalization in Toronto, we see students from all over the world. It's like Toronto is like a microcosm.
I have students who say that in their country they were like chemical engineers and electrical engineers and doctors, and but when they came to Canada, it's really been hard on them to get a job in their own field because of certain barriers, and language being one of them.
Sometimes they are too hard on themselves. They expect instant successes in Canada. They're hoping that upon arrival they will maybe get a quick training, like a crash course in English, and they will be ready to find their dream job. I think it takes years of adjusting fully into Canadian culture in order to get a job of their dreams. So there are no instant successes. I think our students expect us to be like gods in a classroom, leading the classroom, and in fact we stray away from drills and teacher-centered teaching, and we give more freedom to our students. There's more discussion, more presentations, more pair work, group work.
We have a number of field trips during the year, and students oftentimes, oh, you're going on a field trip? Okay, I'm not going, I'm not participating, that's a waste of time. Oftentimes they don't realize how important actually it is to go on the field trip, because they can learn a lot from it. But they think that language is just grammar and drills. And I think our job as teachers to help them to understand that this is all part of learning.
Parents from South Asian countries, they emphasize a lot on homework. And they say that there's no homework being given to the students. So what are they learning in school? Because the practice back home is that whatever is taught in the school, a part of that is given as homework to the students. And of course, there's actually homework for the parents, because parents have to sit with the children and do the homework for them.
Learning is not just about numbers and scores. Learning that is happening with the children, they're learning the new culture. They're learning life skills oftentimes at school. And once one of the parents in my class, that lady, she said an interesting thing. Back in her country, her child did really well in all the subjects but hated school. But here in Canada, it's very different, but her child loves school and is looking forward to going to school every day. I think, ask your child, it's actually, Canadian system is different, but in some ways it's better.
Your child is going to take his or her own time to learn in Canada. And yeah, they're going to go there in their own pace. It's going to take time for them to adjust to the country, to get adjusted to the system, to get adjusted to their peers, their friends, to the teachers, to the method of teaching. So there are so many factors that are involved, and so really don't be hard on your children. You got to give them some time to really get adjusted to the place.
Parents and children to really go out, go to the park, go to cinema, bake cookies together. So this is all learning process at home. They have to be in touch with the home teacher and perhaps the principal, and use the available services. Ask the counselors, ask for help if it's needed, maybe use an ESL teacher. just use all the sources available in Canada, because we have plenty here.
Globalization is it's taking place in a big way now. The world has really become a small place. The Canadians, the native Canadians, they must have seen a massive change in the city itself and in Canada when they see so many immigrants coming into the country with their own culture, with their own food and the clothing and the languages. And it's great that the Canadians have accepted immigrants from all over the world, and really thumbs up to the Canadians actually.